day, ma'am. I'm Jericho Caasi. Today we're going to discuss the topic about barriers to effective reading. Now let's proceed. Effective reading can be hindered by several factors, including poor concentration, limited vocabulary and comprehension gaps, distractions and digital overload, and the lack of interest or motivation. And this is the four causes of effective reading. 1. Poor concentration and focus. Difficulty staying on task and maintaining focus while reading can lead to misinformation and reduced comprehension. Example: distractions. External factors like noise, other people, or electronic device can pull your attention away from the text. Ito yung kapag nakakarinig ka ng ingay sa mga klase mo or sa cellphone, hindi ka makakapag-focus sa ginagawa mo dahil nadidistract ka sa ingay. 2. Limited vocabulary and comprehension gaps. A small vocabulary and difficulty understanding complex text can make reading challenging and frustrating. Example: decoding and comprehension. A limited vocabulary can make it difficult for readers to decode words, which in turn affects their ability to understand the meaning of the text. Ito yung unti ang alam mong mga words or dialogue, kaya hirap mong intindihin yung mga meaning or mga binabasa mo. 3. Distractions and digital overload. External factors like noise, social media, or other devices can disrupt focus and make it difficult to concentrate on reading. Example: stress and anxiety. Digital distractions can lead to increased stress and anxiety as our brains struggle to filter out the noise. Dahil sa distraction, kunwari sobrang ingay ng nagpapatugtog mong kapatid, nahirapan kang intindihin or basahin yung word na yun, nagkakaroon ka ng stress or anxiety dahil dito. And last, lack of interest or motivation. A lack of engagement with the material or a general lack or motivation can lead to disinterest in reading and decline in reading skills. Example: anhedonia. The term anhedonia refers to the inability to experience pleasure or interest in the things that were once enjoyable. Kumbaga, hindi ka na nakakaramdam ng saya or interest sa binabasa mo. That's all. Thank you.
Good day, everyone. My name is Cheska Yvonne Aserdano, and I will be tackling strategy to improve reading skills. Submeration and paraphrasing. Submeration focuses on identifying key ideas, eliminating irrelevant information, and expressing those key points in your own word, either verbal or in writing. A paraphrase of something the same thing written or spoken using different words, often in a simple or shorter form that makes the original meaning clearly. Submeration. Submeration involves distilling a large amount of information into concise and concept form, highlighting the main points, key finding, or essential idea. The including submeration is capture the essence, omit unnecessary details, using the own word. Paraphrasing involves paraphrasing a text or passage using different word, phrases, or usage structure while maintaining the original meaning. A good paraphrase should precise the meaning. Use alternative wording. Avoid copying. Both submeration and paraphrasing require the deep understanding of the original material, the ability to communicate complex idea in a clear, concise manner. Next, asking questions to enhance understanding. Questioning actively engage with the text by asking questions before, during, and after reading, focusing on both literal and inferential understanding. Asking questions to enhance understanding is a powerful learning strategy that involves posing inquiry to clarify, seek more information, or challenge assumption. These techniques help to deep understanding, clarify ambiguous, seek additional information, challenge assumption. Types of question: open-ended question, closed-ended question. Open-ended question is encouraged to discuss and exploration. Closed-ended question seeks significant factual information. Improving question. Differ into topic or idea. Reflective question. Encourage the self-reflection and analysis. Benefit of asking question. Improve comprehension, increase engagement, develop critical thinking, enhance communication. Next is developing note-taking and annotation skills. Note-taking is essential in the practice of recording information form, various sources for late reference, promoting active learning, and aiding information retention and organization. Annotating skills mean the ability to actively engage with the text by marking it up, taking notes, reflecting on it, enhance comprehension and understanding. Note-taking skills. Note-taking involves capturing key information, ideas, concepts in a concise and organized manner. Effective note-taking skills include active listening, identifying the main idea, recording the key information, organizing notes, reviewing and refining. Annotating skills. Annotating skills involve adding notes, comment, or other marks to a text or documents. To engage with the material, clarifying understanding, facilitate review. Effective annotating skills include highlighting and underlining, margin notes, summarizing, and paraphrasing. Asking questions, create concept map or diagram. Benefits of note-taking and annotation. Improve comprehension, increase engagement, better organization, enhance retention, develop critical thinking. Thank you.
Hello everyone, I'm Gemrose Javier, and we will talk about the strategies to improve reading skills. The first strategy is expanding vocabulary through context clues. Context clues are hints or pieces of information within a text that help readers understand the meaning of unfamiliar words or phrases. Context clues can also help us to figure out the meaning of a certain word that is difficult to understand. So here are the types of context clues. Definition: when a sentence includes the definition or explanation of the unknown word. Example: my friend is sometimes hasty when she does her homework. She does it too quickly and is careless. So you will notice the word hasty. And if you will read carefully the text, uh, yung word na too quickly and careless is dinidefine niya yung word na hasty. And ayun, by that, nagagamit mo na yung context clues. Synonym: a synonym or word with the same meaning is used in the sentence. Example: my opponent's argument is fallacious, misleading, plain wrong. So the word fallacious, the synonym of it is misleading or plain wrong. Antonym: a word or group of words that has the opposite meaning reveals the meaning of an unknown term. Example: although some men are loquacious, others hardly talk at all. Lastly, example: specific examples are used to define the term. Example: celestial bodies, such as the sun, moon, and stars, are governed by predictable laws. The next strategy to improve reading skills are using previewing and predicting techniques. Previewing is a strategy where you skim or scan a text before reading it in detail to gain an overview of the content, structure, and purpose. For example, yung sa research, meron dun abstraction o kaya introduction. So, ayun, nakakatulong yun para magkaroon tayo ng overview or idea bago natin basahin yung kabuuan ng research para makagain tayo ng information and knowledge. And also, sa mga nagbabasa ng Wattpad or sa Webtoon, meron dong prologue before mag-start yung story para magkaroon ng idea yung mga magbabasa and para rin mas maintindihan nila yung maayos yung binabasa nila. Predicting in reading is a comprehension strategy where readers use information from the text and their prior knowledge to anticipate what will happen next, engaging them actively in the reading process and improving comprehension. And by using predicting, it will help the readers to use their own understanding or prior knowledge, and it will help them to actively engage in the text. And that's all. Thank you so much.
Good day everyone, my name is Cyril Mulingbayan and I will tackle about reading in different contexts such as academic reading, professional reading, everyday reading, and literary reading. So let's start with academic reading. Academic reading refers to the act of reading and interpreting texts, typically in educational or research settings. Meaning, in academic reading, it often happens in school, university, and other school-related readings. So, for example, you were assigned to do research about the history of the Philippines. Through this task, you will look for articles that you will use as a reference for the task given at you. So, let's proceed to the professional reading, which refers to the act of reading materials related to one's profession, industry, or field of expertise. One of the examples of this is the policy documents that includes the government regulation, business policies that contribute to the field of expertise. Next, we have everyday reading, which refers to the act of reading for personal interest, entertainment, or to stay informed about current events. Meaning, in everyday reading, it refers to the act or practices of reading in our everyday living. Meaning, we read about the news, articles, and any other related stuffs that includes in our everyday life. Let's move to the literary reading, which refers to the act of reading and interpreting literary works such as novels, poetry, plays, short stories, and essays. Meaning, in literary reading, a reader reads about the genres that they want. And for example, upon of reading romantic stories. In this way, the vocabulary and thinking is expanding and widening. And if you analyze, all of this requires critical thinking, comprehension, and focus on every detail, since you need to understand the text you are reading. And that's it. Thank you.
Technology significantly impacts reading skills, with digital reading offering convenience and accessibility, while print reading is often favored for deeper comprehension and focus. Tools like text-to-speech and interactive ebooks can enhance reading efficiency and engagement. Technology has completely changed how we read. It's like having a huge library at your fingertips, but it also comes with some drawbacks. Digital versus print reading. Digital reading. Advantages. Probability, accessibility, and the ability to access a vast array of information online. This convenience is a game changer. The ability to digitally annotate and have text read aloud offers incredible flexibility for different learning styles and situations. Disadvantages: potential for distractions, reduced focus, and lower comprehension scores compared to print for some tasks. This significant challenge in our digital saturated world. The constant barrage of notifications and the allure of social media can easily derail concentration. Moreover, the backlit screens of digital devices can contribute to eye strain, and some research suggests that the tactile experience of print may aid in memory retention and deeper processing. Some studies suggest that students reading digital may perform better on concrete questions, while those reading in print do better on abstract, inferential questions. Research often indicates that while digital reading might make it quicker to locate specific facts or keywords, comprehending complex information and developing a deeper understanding can be more challenging compared to print reading. This is due to the distraction mentioned earlier and the less linear way we often engage with digital text. Print reading advantages foster deeper engagement, concentration, and better comprehension, particularly for complex or lengthy texts. There is certain immersion that often comes with reading a physical book, without the distraction of other apps or the internet. It can be easier to become fully absorbed in the narrative, allowing for richer and more nuanced understanding of the story and its characters. Disadvantages: less portable and less readily accessible than digital formats. The physicality of print can be a drawback, especially for students carrying multiple heavy textbooks. Searching for specific information in a physical book can also be time-consuming compared to a digital keyword search. Studies show that print-based texts often lead to increased comprehension and recall compared to e-text, especially for higher-order thinking skills. Studies have shown that the tactile experience of holding a book, turning pages, and the spatial layout of the text can contribute to better comprehension and long-term memory, particularly when dealing with complex or lengthy material. Tools for enhancing reading efficiency. Text-to-speech or TTS allows user to hear text read aloud, which can be beneficial for students with reading difficulties or those who prefer for auditory learning. TTS is a powerful assistive technology that opens up the world of reading to individuals who might otherwise struggle. By converting text into spoken words, it bypasses visual processing challenges and can improve understanding and engagement with the material. Interactive ebooks offer features like embedded dictionaries, audio narrations, and interactive elements, making reading more engaging and accessible. These features enhance the learning experience by providing immediate support for vocabulary acquisition, offering an alternative auditory learning pathway, allowing for active self-assessment. This interactivity can make learning more engaging and effective. Online reading platforms provide tools for tracking reading progress, offering personalized feedback, and facilitating collaborative reading activities. These platforms leverage technology to create supportive reading environments. Goal setting and encouragement can boost motivation, while accessibility features like adjustable text size and TTS cater to diverse reading needs. Assistive technology, specialized software and hardware designed to support individuals with specific reading challenges, such as dyslexia. The ability to customize the reading experience through technology is a significant advantage. Dyslexic fonts, for example, are specifically designed to improve readability for individuals with dyslexia by reducing visual crowding and making letter forms more distinct. Focus apps and techniques, tools and strategies that help to minimize distractions and improve concentration during reading. Like the Pomodoro technique is a time management method that promotes focused work by breaking it down into manageable intervals separated by short breaks. This can help combat the distractions of the digital world and improve concentration during reading sessions. Practicing mindfulness meditation can help quiet the mental chatter and improve focus and concentration. By cultivating a calm and present state of mind before reading, individuals can better absorb and engage with the text.